500 on Captain Ben to win.
Monkey on Captain Ben at 9 to 4. Thank you.
Harry, 5 grand to win Mr. Sin in the next.
And it's Captain Ben and neck up on Mr. Sin with blundering blue and open water tucked in behind as they pass a 2 furlong pole. It's Captain Ben trying to stretch his lead on Mr. Sin with blundering blue silly contention. Open water falls away. They hit the furlong marker. Captain Ben bursting clear onto Sean O'Regan and up the post. It's Captain Ben 2 legs too good, followed by Mr. Sin in second and blundering blue back in third.
Thank you very much.
Are you coming?
Put up a great fight.
Could have done with a rocket up his arse.
You have one of the runners?
I'm in the syndicate that owns Ben.
Have a few quid on, did you?
Yes. No hard feelings?
Nah, don't worry. I'll be up there with you big boys soon.
I look forward to the competition.
Tell you what, why don't you join me in the hospitality tent for a bottle of shampoo, eh? Maybe I could pick your brains.
I'd be delighted. David Tyler.
Dickie Brennan. Girls, take Davy Boy to the tent. Give him a drink.
Richard Brennan runs a video production company. Specializes in the adult market.
We talking porn, Albert?
I believe that's the term used, yes. Not a very nice gentleman, by all accounts.
What's going on?
Albert's found a mark.
Whoa! Forgotten something?
What?
Not what, who. Can't start without your leader.
All right. Albert's talking us through a mark.
I don't want anyone talking anyone else through anything unless I'm here to talk it through with everyone about everything, all right? Not anyone, okay? Is that clear?
I think so.
Albert? Talk us through the mark. Could have waited a minute.
Oh, I think we did just fine.
Children, please. Richard Brennan. Dickie to his friends. He made his millions in the adult industry, starting with seedy sex stores and strip clubs. Then he moved on to the adult film market.
Yeah, I think I've seen his work, yeah.
Why doesn't that surprise me?
So, how do we get to him then?
He has a passion for racehorses. He has 3 horses in training, but he's yet to win his first race. And I think he'll pay whatever it takes to make that happen.
Then we'd better not disappoint him.
So, now all we need is a plan.
Plan? Yeah, okay. Yeah, plan. Okay, here we go. Here it comes. Here we go, the old plan. Listen up, gang. Right, what have we got? What have we got here? I'll tell you what we've got. We've got a horse. We've got pawn. Okay. Stacey.
No,
No what?
I'm not doing it.
He hasn't said anything yet.
I know what you're going to say, and the answer is no.
All right, Clever Clogs, what was I going to say?
That I get close to the mark by masquerading as a porn star.
No.
Liar.
All right, I admit I did think of that first, yeah, but then I came up with a much better plan.
Which is?
Ready? We sell 'em a horse.
Yeah, go on.
What? Mostly just details, isn't it?
Well, it's not much of a plan, is it?
OK, we set up a big store, Moody Stables. We're playing with a ringer, won't even know he's been had. Albert, you reel him in. Tell him a tale about this young horse, classic winner in the making. Stacey, you find me a horse that looks the part. Ash, you work the inside with me as an owner. Find a racing yard we can use. Dodgy kettles the lot. Anything else, I'll be at Eddie's. We're man's sure, and I'm holding interviews all morning.
We don't need anybody else.
Yes, we do. 5's the magic number. A roper, 2 inside men, a lure and a fixer.
Then what happens when Mickey gets back?
Who says he will?
Oh, don't be silly. Albie?
Danny's called.
Thank you, Albert.
Danny, Mickey's only been gone a few weeks.
Was I, or was I not, elected leader?
Yeah, but you know...
Unless I'm very much mistaken, which I'm not, like Albert says, it's my call, and I say we need someone else. Now, Eddie has put the word out, but grifters coming in from all over London.
Yep, first one should be here any minute.
Use my very strict screening process, yeah. Weed out the no-opers, a week from the chaff.
Yep, just like you said, Danny.
Bingo. Now, you'll excuse me, kids.
Not sure if I like the new mature, Danny.
Nah, it won't last.
Well, running your own crew is a big responsibility. Good to see him taking it seriously.
Hello, are you Hannah?
Yes.
Mr. Blue?
That's not.
I think it is.
OK, right. A few questions. Have you got a boyfriend at the moment? Have you ever worked the wire? Put a note there. About the rag. Shaky here. The pigeon drop? And the pigeon drop? What about Jamaican switch? No? I guess that's a no. We're looking at playing, who knows, the Spanish prisoner with a twist.
How many is that now?
11 brunettes, 9 blondes, 1 redhead.
So, Eddie, what exactly was this screening process?
Well, he said they had to be A, a bird, and B, well fit.
Oh, lovely. Lovely pair of diamonds there.
And I called him mature.
But they had to be grifters, though, right?
Well, yeah, but he said he'd be willing to train the right person as long as they were A, a bird, and...
And be well fit?
You got it.
Shit! Shit! What the bloody hell was that? I could have run it quicker myself. Now get her back out there and use the whip on her, or I'll use it on you.
Something wrong, Dickie?
Oh, you haven't got a decent jockey you can spare, have you, Davy boy?
You got a problem?
This lot are a bunch of fairies. They think more of the horse's feelings than they do of the money I'm ploughing into them.
Well, it's an expensive hobby.
Yeah, well, a lot of people did a lot of disgusting things to pay for these next. The least they can do is pull their finger out.
I couldn't agree with you more.
I think your lot had the right idea.
My lot.
Spurs. Like the old West. That'd liven them up a bit.
Well, it's a novel idea. I doubt if the jockey club would agree with it.
Stuff them. Anyway, what you doing here? You sniffing out the competition, are you?
No, I was just passing by. I thought I'd buy you lunch.
Ah, top man. Give me 5 minutes. I'll just scrape your shit off me, please.
Right.
Hello, Archie.
Bloody hell.
Well, I've had better welcomes. Bombay Sapphire and a slimline tonic. On the rocks, please. Twisted lemon.
Half a lager for the lady.
Oh, you know, Archie, if I didn't know better, I'd say that you weren't very pleased to see me.
I get nervous around grifters. You're too tricky for my liking. And every time I see you, you want something.
How can you say that?
So you don't want anything?
No. Well, maybe just one small thing. A horse. Cheers.
Good job, Freddy. Just make sure you hug that rail.
Mr. Harrington. Nigel Marsh, Department of Food and Rural Affairs.
What can I do for you?
Do you keep chickens here, sir?
Oh, there's a few at the main house. Why?
You've heard of the avian influenza pandemic, sir?
Yes, of course.
We found this bird adjacent to your land. Early tests show it might have traces of the AH5 strain, which, as you may know, when partnered with any one of 9 neuromini-day surface proteins, produces subtypes including H5N1, 2, 3, and 9.
I don't understand.
To put it simply, sir, there is a chance you may be infected. We'll have to close down operations here while we carry out some tests.
I'm getting droppings from several species.
Now, hang on. This is a racing yard. I can't just shut down.
You can either comply with the order, sir, or I can get the police to remove you and your staff, with the inevitable unfavorable publicity that will incur.
So this syndicate you belong to, how many horses do you own?
Well, about 30 here in the UK and about another dozen in the States, all of which I'd swap tomorrow to get the horse I came here to buy.
Oh?
She's a veritable flying machine. She's running 6 furlongs in just a little under a minute 12.
Well, that's quick.
Quick enough to win a classic.
Don't suppose I could have a butcher's? I mean, just to give me some idea of what I should be looking for.
Well, I doubt if my business partners would appreciate me bringing another owner along.
And don't tell them. And I'll pick up the tab for the lunch.
Well, I suppose there's no harm just letting you see her.
Lovely.
Yes, mate.
Lager, please.
You got any ID? $2.60.
So you're the world's famous Eddie, then?
Right?
Oh, Eddie's bar?
Oh, right.
Yeah. I've heard a lot about you.
Yeah?
You're the one that gets all the grifters in there, aren't you?
You know about grifters?
When everyone was playing computer games, I was reading about Frank Abagnale and Count Lustig.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I heard you're like the main man. Virtually a grifter yourself.
Well, yeah, but keep it to yourself, you know what I mean?
Hey. Of course, man. I'm cool. Yeah, they even say, like, you're the brains behind most of the big cons.
Well, I wouldn't say the brains exactly. You know, I'm more of a consultant, you know, pointing them in the right direction. You ever see Charlie's Angels?
Right. Yeah, I got that. So you must have had them all through it. Like Stacey Monroe, Mickey Bricks.
Three Socks Morgan.
Yeah.
Albert Stroller.
You're winding me up.
Ah, they all come in here, mate.
Danny Blue.
Danny? Well, like that, mate.
No way.
Yes way.
So, where is he now?
So, where are we?
I've arranged to meet him this afternoon.
We got a horse?
I went to meet Archie. He's going to meet us at the yard and bring a horse with him.
Yeah, the yard's sorted. We got it till 6 o'clock.
Great. OK, now Ash has got us a dodgy stopwatch from second-hand Sid.
Losing 7 seconds a minute.
OK, show him the horse this afternoon, get them all excited, and then, bosh, it's him where it hurts. Expecting anyone?
No?
Danny Blue.
Never heard of him.
I'm Billy Bond. All I want is 5 minutes of your time, yeah?
For what?
I'm the best short-con player there is in London. Heard you're looking for new blood. I've studied all the old-time grifters, Charlie Ponzi, Yellow Kid Well, Limehouse Chappie, High Arse Kid. I know you're working on a long con, and I can help. All I need is a chance to show you what I can do. I'm a work of art, a force of nature. I make a cripple walk, a penguin fly. Separate a mark from his money quicker than any man alive. I'm the best of the best, the rest ain't worth talking about. You're Danny Blue. You're the only man that can teach me anything. I just want one shot, yeah? One more crack at the title. One more round. You bring that bell, I'll be off my stool tearing it up. Just tell the world I'm coming, ready or not. Billy the Kid is in the house.
Sweet, brother. Sweet. Is that it?
Yeah, yeah.
that?
Some nutter.
What do you want?
No idea. It's something about making penguins fly and playing hide and seek on it.
Well, why did he come here then?
Oh, nutters follow Danny wherever he goes.
No, he heard we were recruiting, but he must have slipped through Eddie's net by the look of him.
Yeah, but you can at least give him an interview.
Nah, chance. Look like a tea leaf. Trying his luck. Let's all get.
I'm smarter than your average bear. I'm the Lone Ranger's horse. I'm Tonto. I'm a double-shot espresso. My baby grifter waiting to be born. Here to suck on the nipples of your wisdom.
Oh, you seem really sweet.
Sweet? Let me bleeding wallet.
Yeah, we gave it you back.
You know, to find this place, take your wallet and hand it back. Maybe he's as good as he says he is.
And you did say we needed somebody.
Yes, except he don't fit the very strict criterion on account of A, he ain't a bird, and B, he ain't well fit.
Oh, come on, Danny, give the kid a chance.
You know, it wasn't so long ago that you were knocking on that door.
Yeah, well, it was different.
Why?
Because that was me, wasn't it?
Right, come on, people. Let's get a move on. Danny, what's the time?
Thieving little. Yeah, he's got some front, I'll give him that.
Yeah, just not the kind of front you're looking for, eh?
Can we stick to the schedule, people, please, huh?
Yeah, Danny, stick to the schedule.
Knocking on my door, dipping me on my own doorstep.
Yeah, well, you certainly got your attention.
Yeah, it was lucky he didn't get my bleeding boot up his Jackson.
Hey, my colleagues just had to go home. His wife's just fallen off a treadmill, so I'll be taking a lesson. Right, start your engine, check your mirrors, need the cake, pull away and follow that car. What's happening?
So, can you run?
If you mean could he win a race, yes. But only if none of the other horses turned up.
Well, he certainly looks the part.
Ah, she's a fine-looking animal. Pity she's got 4 left feet.
Is following cars part of the test?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's all part of the new DVLA initiative. Gets you ready for traffic jams. Stop here, please. Okay. You wait here and read for your traffic signs, okay?
How much?
£1,000.
£1,000 for horse with 4 left feet?
Miss Monroe said I had to look like a racehorse, not actually be able to run.
I think I also mentioned the word cheap, Archie.
500.
I'm even lending you a jockey.
6.
950.
7.
900 and we shake hands.
750, shake whatever you like. Ash, you shake the man's hand. Stacey, you can pay him.
You all right, mate?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Danny's.
Oh.
Yeah. What's the score?
Hey?
The plan. What's going on?
Think you better ask Danny.
Yeah. Right.
Right, Nicky's due in 10 minutes. We're all set.
Ready as we'll ever be.
Bloody ghost town.
Well, I did say we should get some other people.
Where's his jockey?
Archie sent him to get changed.
Yeah, well, he better hurry up.
Hello, David.
Paul, this is my friend Richard Brennan, Dickie, Paul Marchand.
How do you do?
Lovely to meet you, Richard. It's my assistant, Caroline.
Great to meet you.
I asked Dickie Long to see my new baby.
Well, strictly speaking, she's not yours yet. But he's very welcome all the same.
Oh, be ready to go any minute, sir.
Splendid. Nick O'Leary, my trainer, top class. Nick, this is David Tyler. He's from the syndicate that's buying Cindy's fortune.
Very lucky man, sir. It's a great horse.
Well, thank you. I think so, too.
Righto, Nick. Let's have a look. Ah, here she comes. We're running her over 6 furlongs.
All right, now. That's right, up to the start. No, this way. This way. All right, now, stay tight. We'll open up for the last 3. We'll see what she's got in there.
David. Oh, Richard, would you like to time her?
Oh, sure, yeah.
All right, now. Let's
You've got black jockey.
It appears so, yeah. Doesn't look that quick, does she?
Yeah, it can be a bit deceptive from up here.
Right now, fingers on the clock. It comes out.
What is it?
109.
Excellent.
She's getting better.
Oh, maybe she put the price up.
I don't think she wants to stop.
Yeah, he'll be taken up to the top field there and go and check.
Well, David, it looks like we've got a classic winner there.
I think we ought to sign those contracts fast.
Look, maybe you should give me your number. We could do something together.
Yes. Sure.
I'll be in touch.
I look forward to it.
Thanks again, Paul. See you in the morning, 9 o'clock sharp.
Don't forget your checkbook.
All right.
Can't find the bloody thing.
Sorry, lads. Sammy had a bit of a knock.
He's all right now, though. Where's my horse?
You!
No way. I'll mark that body.
He learned where we drink, where we live. He dipped your watch and your wallet, and he found us while giving a driving lesson.
And he gate crashed a con.
Exactly.
It worked out all right, didn't it?
Only just. His kid is going to be a flaming liability.
I say we give him a chance.
Well, what about Imogen?
The Imogen's an airhead.
You jealous, Stace?
Of what?
Look, Imogen will be great, okay? She's potential bunny boiler material, granted, but, you know, I like that in a bird. I mean, it gives things a bit of an edge, you know?
Can we just keep to the matter in hand, please?
I vote we give him a chance.
I think Stacey's right. Albert, what do you think?
Well, he's young, he's bright, he seems to have balls of steel. But Danny's the leader, and what he says goes.
Even if it's Imogen.
A good crew needs a strong leader.
And I say he's out.
Here we go.
Paul Marchand speaking. Richard! Of course I remember you. Yes, I know. 8:30? I'll see you there. We gotta buy it.
Mogul! Good to see you, mate. This is Suki, and this is Petra. Say hello to Mr. Marchand, girls.
Hello.
Sit down, sit down.
Thank you.
Let me get you a drink.
Thank you. This is very nice.
I bet you're wondering what you're doing here.
Well, yes.
Do I look like a Billy bullshitter to you, Paul, do I? No. That's because I'm not. So let's not spend the whole night fannying around, eh? I want to buy that horse of yours.
Cindy's fortune. Well, David's already made an offer.
Yeah. But you haven't signed a contract yet, have you?
No, I haven't, no, but we have a gentleman's agreement.
Bollocks. How much has he offered you?
Well, I'm not sure I can say.
Force yourself. 50? 60 grand?
$75.
Ooh. I'll give you 100. Cash.
Cash?
You got an aversion to that, have you?
Well, no, it's just not very usual.
Usual schmusual. I'll give you 100K cash in your bin. What do you say?
No, I couldn't possibly.
See, girls, see? I knew you was going to say that. What with you being a gentleman, your word is your bond, am I right?
Absolutely.
That's why I brought the girls. You see, I'm going to fill you full of booze. Nice cigar. And then the girls, they're going to take you upstairs. And they're going to help you forget about all of your morals. And then you're going to sell me that horse.
Ash. How'd you get on, mate?
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah.
So, how much did he go for?
100K.
Good lad!
Well, tell us then, what happened?
Well, I met him at the hotel. We offered to buy the horse like we knew he would.
How did you reach a price?
I was going to go for 50, but then he guessed 60, so I said 75, and he offered 100.
Yeah, genius.
So you didn't rush him, though. You held out for a while, right?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it must have been hard.
Very.
So, the deal is done.
Yeah, signed, sealed, and delivered. I'm meeting at his yard tomorrow.
Well done.
Fantastic, man, fantastic.
Tomorrow, we take his money.
Yeah, well, you know, guys, I was only doing my job.
You all right?
Yeah, I will be when we head stop stumping.
All in a good cause?
Holy boy! How you doing?
Oh, little fragile old chap.
The girls send their love.
Hello.
Here as promised, Cindy's fortune.
Brilliant. Hang about and I'll just get you your dough.
Girls?
Oh, some people we met in the bar.
Oh, right.
What's this?
10 grand.
10?
Like we agreed.
I thought we agreed 100.
Oh, dear. Don't tell me you didn't read the contract before you signed it, Paul.
Well, I,
See, not being a muppet, I thought I might need a bit of insurance. So the contract was for 10,000 deposit, the other 90,000 when she wins her first race. Still, flying machine like she is, shouldn't be too long, should it? I've got her booked into a lovely little 6 furlong on Saturday. She'll walk it.
Didn't you check it?
I thought I did. I saw the 100 grand written down. I thought it was kosher.
It's not Ash's fault. He thought we were pulling the fast one, not the other way around.
We're 10,000 up.
Not exactly. We bought the horse. With other expenses, that brings it down to about 8.
All right, well, look, we're 8 grand up. I mean, there's no undone.
No. All right, no. We ain't giving up. Look, there's 1,000 ordinary grifters out there, OK, who walk away happy with 8 grand. OK, but we're supposed to be the best. I mean, that's why kids like Billy Bond came to find us. That's why I came to find Mickey. So no crew of mine will ever walk away knowing a mark has got the better of us.
Danny, there's nothing else we can do.
Yes, there is.
Such as?
We make sure that horse wins on Saturday.
It's not funny, Archie.
Oh, yes, it is. That horse couldn't win an egg and spoon race, let alone a sprint.
There must be a way.
Well, you could fix the race.
OK. Yes, I'm listening.
How many runners?
6.
OK. Here's what you do. Get into the parade ring before the race. Make sure no one is looking. Then, tie all the other horses' legs together. That way, she might come in the first 3.
Come on, Archie, help us out here, will you?
Archie, we'll make it worth your while.
OK. There's only one way I can think of.
This better not be another wind-up.
No, but it hasn't been done for years.
What?
Horse painting.
Of course. How does painting the bleeding thing make it go faster?
No. You find a horse the same size, age, and shape, but fast. And then you change its coloring to make it look like Cindy's fortune.
That's the only way.
And you can do it?
I could. But where are you going to find the right horse? Where the hell did you find it?
Well, we sort of, borrowed it.
They're exactly the same size.
So, can you do this, Archie?
Sure. If the race is small enough, no one will be looking. And your man who bought the other one is no expert.
So we paint this one to look like this one, and then we switch in before the race, yeah?
Exactly. No one will spot the difference, I guarantee it.
All right, when can you have it ready by?
Gold or silver service?
Silver.
A week next Thursday.
Gold?
Tomorrow morning.
How much?
5 grand.
5 grand? For stopping a bit of bloody paint on a GG?
But I don't know of any other way you're going to win that race on Saturday.
Yeah. Pay them out, Stace. Do you know what? I feel like I've been mugged.
We get paid out, don't we?
Exactly. Yeah, well, I bet Imogen would have checked the bleeding contracts properly.
It's a lovely evening. I think I'll take a little stroll, all right?
Do you want me to come with you, Albie?
No, my dear, I won't be long. Hi. Buy you a drink?
A very persistent young man.
How do I know what's coming next?
And what's that?
It's that come back when you're older speech, innit? Or when you've had an haircut. Or dress better. Have a better attitude. When there's an R in the month.
Yeah, I heard more than a few speeches like that when I was your age.
Did you listen?
No. So, why do you want to be a grifter?
That's all I know.
That's not good enough.
Money.
Well, then you're doomed to failure.
There's obviously something you're waiting for me to say, old man. Some ancient grifter's code that you all know about and I don't. I mean, we can sit here all night playing 20 questions trying to find it. Fact is, I don't know what it is you want me to say, so... thanks for the beer. Let's just forget about it, yeah?
Billy, do you ever watch movies?
Sometimes.
Well, there's a line in Cool Hand Luke where the boss of the chain gang says to Luke, what we have here is a failure to communicate. I know what's in your head. It's your heart that worries me.
I've been on the street since I was 13, yeah? Dozen care homes before that. They tried to say I was bad. The truth was, I didn't like being touched up by dirty old men. I stole to eat. They put me away for that too. Came out, tried to get a job. Because I had a record, I was straight back on the streets. They make the rules. I got no way of keeping them. So I do what I do. Go my own way.
Well, that doesn't tell me why you want to be a grifter.
So I can play these faceless bastards at their own game. The banks, the bosses, the man. Hit them where it hurts. The only place they really care about. In the pocket.
Revenge, huh?
You can call it that. I call it self-defense.
So you'd like me to help you?
Did you help this Michael?
Yes, I did. Okay. Well, first, I want you to meet a close friend of mine.
Wow, Archie, it's identical.
That's unbelievable.
Archie, you are an artist.
You sure she'll win the race?
I don't know where you found her, but she's a flyer. I've had a look at the other runners, and she'd leave them all stone dead.
So, do we go?
Oh, yes.
That's it, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Bring it down gently. That's it. That's it. That's lovely. Look, it's cost me an arm and a leg, that one. Hey, Nobby! Move that broom. I'm sticking up your ass.
Albie, you're on.
On my way. You damn cheat! That's my horse and you cheated me.
All right, old man. All's fair in love and racing.
You knew I'd done a deal with Marchand and you went behind my back. But what makes it even worse is that I introduced you to him.
Did I thank you for that?
You're a cheat and a liar.
Get out of my face, old man, before I lose my patience and give you a slap in the mouth.
You're never going to get away with this.
I already have. Now sling your hook. I've got a race to run.
Well, I'm going to report you.
Yeah, who to?
The authorities.
Look, I offered the man more than you. He sold me the horse. End of story. Now, are you going to leave, or am I going to throw you out?
You haven't heard the last of us.
Oh, yes, I have.
You'll be hearing from my solicitors.
Yeah, I'll look forward to that.
So the runners leaving the parade then for the second race on their way down to the mile-and-a-half start. Handicap.
Oh!
Get paid out on the
I hope you brought my money.
It's yours the second she passes the winning post. Providing she comes first. Oh, she will. I'm just up to the parade ring. Put a little bet on. Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Is that the best you can do on Cindy's fortune?
1 to 1, Cindy's fortune. 5 to 1 on Cindy's fortune. I'll take 6 to 1 on Cindy's fortune.
20 grand to win. Cindy's fortune in the next.
So the 6 furlong 2-year-old maiden stakes here at Oakdown about to get underway. Most of the horses now at the post. They're loading them up. This race for both colts and fillies. And they're going now officially changed to good to firm. Cindy's fortune going in under Patrick O'Donnell in the purple colours of Richard Brennan. Currently at 5 to 1. Favourite Saucy Sarah at 5 to 2. Next back and Maron. 6 furlongs from Brennan and Cindy's fortune got off to a great start. Saucy Sarah a little bit slowly away. So too was Boy Buster, but not Cindy's fortune. He's going great confidence. And has already gone up by about an 8 or 2 as they approach halfway. In fact, the further she goes, the further clear she goes. Cindy's fortune on a real going day today, and she's absolutely done this race from the top of the neck. And she's got a bolt on, an all-the-way winner for Cindy's fortune easily for his second frozen wildlife, and Boy Buster back in third.
Bloody marvellous!
Yeah, no, it's just a small matter of the money.
Oh, son, she's worth every single penny. Suki, go and get the man his money.
Oh, yes.
Champagne!
Yeah!
Oh, this is the best moment. Mate, well done. Well done.
Oh, well done, sir. Yeah, well done. She's sweating.
Hi, security here. Stop paying out on Cindy's fortune.
Oh,
the clerk of the course come to the winner's enclosure immediately.
Stop him, Tom! Stop him! Don't stop me, you idiot! Stop them! They're the ones they're cross! They've had me over!
Horn Baron and horse owner Richard Brennan was arrested today for entering a filly which had been stolen from Sheikh Abdulaziz's stables. Painted to look like his own horse.
You're missing all the excitement. Someone's tried to rig a race by painting the horse.
No. What some people will do, eh?
Eddie, turn the telly off. Bring the drinks over. What a bleeding bozzer. I'll tell you now, I'll kill him. I'll kill Archie.
Yeah, well, it might have survived the champagne if you hadn't started painting it.
Well, yeah, how the hell was I to know?
Yeah, well, that's it. I can't see him paying up now somehow, can you? And with everything we've paid out, we are out of pocket.
Oh, God, it was all going so well.
Right, you're right, Teddy.
Albie, did you see what happened?
Hard not to, my dear.
Yeah, well, we've definitely made a loss.
Not good, not good.
No, we haven't made a loss before.
When this gets out, we're going to be a laughing stock.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, we might not be able to afford Imogen now.
Yeah, it was a pity we didn't have a plan B, wasn't it?
Oh, a plan B. Yeah.
You lot don't look very happy.
Oh, thanks for that observation, Eddie.
Go away.
All right, butt out.
Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. I mean, now my day is complete. I've got nothing left to nick.
I ain't here to nick anything.
So I haven't got time for this, all right?
Hear the kid out.
I knew the only way you'd let me in was if I proved I was good enough. I mean, that's what you did, didn't you, Mr. Blue? So I watched you. Worked out what you was doing. Tried to help out.
Well, you must have done a brilliant job, because we're all potless.
Go on, Billy.
I knew you had the whole horse thing covered, but there was one thing you missed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
5 to 1, Cindy's fortune.
Danny, is that the best you can do on Cindy's fortune?
5 to 1, Cindy's fortune. 5 to 1 on Cindy's fortune. I'll take 6 to 1 on Cindy's fortune.
20 grand to win, Cindy's fortune in the next.
20 grand to win, Cindy's fortune, all right? Give the man a ticket. If you thought his horse was going to win, then obviously he's going to put a big bet on. So I thought that would be a good plan B.
Well, I mean, obviously I thought of that, but we just sort of ran out of time, didn't we?
So, here's 20 grand. I mean, that's more money than I've ever seen in my life, but it's yours if you let me in.
One question. How much did you have to do with all this, Albert?
Me? Well, absolutely nothing.
It would mean that we'd made a profit.
Yeah, that's true.
Actually, we did make a bit of a profit. I decided to put a little bet on Cindy's fortune myself. I collected this just before things went awry.
Yeah, me too. It was too good to miss.
Yes, it was.
Well, seems like you were the only one who drew a blank then, Danny.
Any, James?
So what'd you say then, Mr. Blue? Give us one chance, yeah?
Joe, I'm getting a funny feeling that I'm being set up here.
No.
Yeah, I want it crystal clear. I'll make all the decisions.
Yeah, but of course, absolutely.
And I had someone else really good lined up and all.
I won't let you down.
All right, you're in.
Yeah.
Chin-chin. Oh. No more messing about, yeah? No more nicking me wallet. No going off doing unilateral things on your own without my saying so.
It's a deal.
Sit down.
Well, I think we should have a toast.
Yeah.
To Billy the Kid.
Nice one. Cheers, Billy.
Cheers.
Welcome. Oh dear. How many promises did you make her exactly?
Right, Billy, your first initiative test.
Yeah.
See that bird over there? She's been offered a job, loads of money, round the world travel, fast cars, and regular sex with a Brad Pitt lookalike, namely, moi. Now you have to blow her out, whilst not making her so angry that, you know, she wants to hurt me. Got it? You can keep hold of the regular sex bit, you can have a bonus. Hello, gorgeous. Gorgeous girl. Look at you.
Albert Stover, big pleasure.
There's Albert jumping in there.
Free socks, Morgan,
All right, free socks. My assistant,
Stacey Monroe, you look.
Right, look, thank you. He's over there. If you just, you've got a lovely job. I'll leave you with Billy anyway. He'll take you up through the whole lot.
All right. Sit down.
Don't you think that was a bit cruel?
That'll be all right. It's just a test, isn't it? See what the kid's made of.
Didn't you say she was a bunny boiler?
I said she had potential to be a bunny boiler if you upset her.
Which is what you've just left Billy to do.
I think they've got a point, Danny.
Okay, let's go back. Let's go and see Billy, yeah? Billy bleeding this, Billy bleeding that.
Oh, he's good, isn't he?
Yeah. What would you say, 100 minutes?
Well, I'd say he's passed the test.
You know what else? Reminds me of